Welcome to the Indian Literary Legend series. And today I've taken up Salman Rushdie. He was also, as have been asked in previous year questions, a lot. Salman Rushdie, from the spice-laden alley of Bombay to the literary capitals of the world, he changed the way India told its stories. Very bold, very brilliant, boundary breaking. He's not just a writer, he's actually a revolution in print, right? Now, in 1981, Salman Rushdie's Midnight's Children burst into the literary scene, and a child is born at the stroke of India's independence, midnight, bound by strange powers to its country's fate. ये एक ऐसा फिक्शन था जो हमने पहले कभी नहीं देखा, और रश्दी ने इस वर्क के साथ मैजिक रियलिज्म को पायनियर किया इन इंडियन राइटिंग, जहाँ पे मिथ, मेमोरी, पॉलिटिक्स सब कोलाइड करते हैं. इन्होंने उर्दू क्या, बॉम्बे स्लैंग्स, क्वींस इंग्लिश सब मिक्स किया है, और एंड ही हैज कॉल्ड इट चटनीफिकेशन, हिज यूनिक ब्लेंड ऑफ लैंग्वेजेस, cultures and chaos. So Rushdie didn't just write in English, he made it taste like India. इनका जो प्रोज है, it dances, it teases, it questions power, it mocks traditions and it celebrates disorder. बहुत सारे वर्क्स हैं इनके, और starting with Grimace, which is a mythic experiment, Midnight's Children, Shame, we have Pakistan's political grotesque is shown there, the Satanic Verses, Religion, Identity and Exile, जो बैन हो गया था, जिसकी वजह से इनके पीछे लोग गुंडे पड़ गए हैं. I shouldn't say गुंडे, but yeah, you all know what happened after Satanic Verses. Finally, the ban has been lifted. Haroon and the Sea of Stories, Fable. It's a fable for the freedom of speech, freedom to speech. Then we have The Moor's Last Sigh. It's Bombay, art and inheritance. The Ground Beneath Her Feet. It's about love, rock, music and mythology. Shalimar the Crown, terrorism and Kashmir's sorrow. The Enchantress of Florence, East meets West in a dream. We have Quixote, a modern Don Quixote in Trump's America. And we have Victory City 2023 का work, an empire imagined by a woman, built by words. 2012 में उन्होंने एक जोसेफ एंटन, उनका मेमोआर लिखा था, Under Threat, written in the third person. So Rushdie's stories, they echo across continents. Love him or hate him, you can't ignore him. His pen has fought fatwas, broken taboos, and stood firm for freedom of expression. So Salman Rushdie didn't just write Indian literature, he redefined it with spice, satire, and surreal. He gave Indian English fiction a global voice. ठीक है? Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the